step gonna be with you. Step. I don't know that guy because you know the guy, but I'm not comfortable. Not gonna be on the news?
Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
My man, give me 1 second.
All right, I'm trying to get him. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of my way. Get away.
It went through the car window and hit her.
Right, but that doesn't make sense.
Unless she was driving here and
Push the car down. Push the car down. Clear the road!
right, guys, you're visiting
Yeah, we're visiting from Florida.
Florida. And what did you hear any of the shots down the street?
No, we didn't hear any shots, but we saw all the crowds of people just running, and then we heard there's a fight. Then we saw cops running, and then we just figured it was like a fight.
And what's your reaction? Now we're hearing it's 2 to 3 victims that were shot. How do you feel about that?
That's scary. Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't think something like that would happen like while we were here. I don't know. I just didn't feel like something like that would happen in such a touristy spot.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like the urgency level wasn't high enough if it was a shooting. Like, I feel like there should have been more police, like, securing the area. We had no idea. We're just frolicking around, having a girls trip. We had no idea. So,
It just felt like too casual to be something serious like that.
yeah. But I feel like in New York, as a tourist, you're always on edge. You hear all these crazy stories. So, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, but I am, like, as soon as I heard about it, I am worried.
You usually worry about your safety and when you visit New York.
Yeah, I feel like, usually I'm like head on a swivel, worried about my safety. I feel like you hear a lot of crazy stories. Once you experience the city, it becomes less like the big headlines on the news, like that you see like all the time if you're not a local. But yeah, you're always worried about like pickpocketers and like gun violence, and, yeah, all the above.
And how do you feel about the no gun signs that are posted in Times Square?
I honestly haven't seen any. Yeah, we haven't seen many. I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about it too. Everyone minds their own business. We're just here to have fun.
Will you be coming back to Times Square in New York City?
I'll be coming back. Yeah. Honestly, it is scary hearing about gun violence, but I feel like that can happen anywhere, no matter where you are. I think as long as you're aware of your surroundings, you'll be fine.
Thank you so much, guys. Did you want to give your names and can you spell it?
Do we have to?
You can be anonymous too.
Yeah, anonymous.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. You were here when the shooting happened?
Yes.
What happened?
So we were inside of Canes and we
Can
were
you look
just,
at the camera?
Oh yeah. No. We were online and we were in Canes and about 5 boys came in, like all teenage age.
And they actually asked her for money, and she was like, "Oh no, like we don't have the money." They asked her for $2.
And then as we were waiting to get our food, they all run out and stuff, and they're just like fighting and bickering like on.
And then people heard.
You said it was a group fighting?
Yeah, there was
Yes.
a group
How
fighting.
big was this group?
Probably
4 to 5
5 people.
4 to 5 people?
Yeah.
About how old were they, would you say?
Like
14, 13,
15.
literally
They were
young
little. They all
kids.
had their hoods on and
Yes,
stuff.
they were literally children.
And then
they start chasing each other.
Did you
down
say
the
hoods?
street.
Oh, yeah, they had hoods over.
Did any of them wear masks?
I don't know if they have masks.
No, they had,
Maybe,
like, do-rags,
ski
but
masks.
that
Yeah, I
was
don't
it.
think that it was
Okay.
like. no,
And
like-
then we just heard. She heard a gunshot.
Yeah, there was apparently gunshots. People were screaming and like running away from it. And then,
How many gunshots did you hear?
I don't know. Like people were just saying there
was too loud.
shots fired, shots fired. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everybody started running. Then all the cops started running up. Then
What
the
did you
lady
guys do?
We were just recording. We were trying to stay
watching. We
inside
were
because they
scared.
told us not to. Like they were telling people not to leave and not to walk out. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like it was active crime scene.
And
That's why we got
then-
kicked out. They closed Canes early.
And then I don't know if it was maybe his brother, sibling, I don't know, best friend, something. And then he was kind of just trying to get into the scene and everything because he seemed like he got shot in the leg. And
Oh, wow.
yeah.
How many
took him
people
out on
did
the
you
stretcher.
hear got shot?
There was one person that was stuck on the stretcher.
Yeah.
We heard 2 to 3 possibly.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It was
It's
heartbreaking.
scary, and I feel like the scariest part, not that it even happened, but we were in the same room with them. That's
Right, and it's
terrifying.
heartbreaking for the families and just for
Yeah.
whoever. I hope that he heals
Yeah.
and recovers safely.
Yeah.
Now, are you guys visiting or do you live here?
I
live
live
here,
in
I'm
Westchester.
visiting.
Yeah.
Now, you thought about visiting Times Square today. Did you expect to see any of this?
Never. I know it's crazy, but not this crazy.
No, not where people are getting shot.
Yeah.
Not where people are getting shot.
Not at all.
How do you feel about the no gun signs that are posted in Times Square?
I
For
mean,
little
honestly,
kids.
maybe this is why. Maybe this is why, because kids are having guns in the streets. I mean,
Yeah.
there should be better safety measures.
Yeah. For
definitely.
it to be that easy, like an accident or
Yeah.
just playing around, that's crazy. Like that's. It's 1 a.m. It's Friday. Like shit happens, but not this shit.
Not this. This is.
Do you usually
yeah.
worry about your safety at all
Yeah.
in Times Square or no?
Yeah.
I mean, tonight, but not usually. I mean, I'm not from here, but
Honestly, I get used to it because my mom works in the city and all, so it doesn't seem like. I mean, something's always happening, but nothing like this, honestly.
Will you
for
be coming?
kids.
Will you be coming back to Times Square?
yeah, definitely. I mean, we're still here. Party never stops. City never sleeps.
Thank you so much. Did you want to give your name, or can you spell it?
Yeah, Anna and Agnes.
Agnes, A-G-N-E-S.
Yes, and Anna Rodriguez. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, you mentioned you were here when you heard the shots. Can you tell me how many shots you heard?
I heard 3. It sounded, we literally thought it was fake. We thought it was like firecrackers, or what is it called? Fireworks. Yeah, no, we didn't believe it.
Did you see any of the victims?
No. Well, we saw one. We were right here when it happened, and it happened right there. We walked around, and then we saw the one guy on the floor.
And what was your immediate reaction when you heard the shots? What did you do?
We didn't know what to do. Well, when we heard the shots, we thought it was fake. We're from Chicago, so but we heard the fireworks or not the fireworks, the shots, and we thought it was fireworks. And then we heard everyone talking, everyone running, and we knew it was serious.
And were you usually worried about your safety when you come to Times Square at all? Did you expect to see this today?
Yeah, no,
visiting?
We saw it. We saw everyone running. We heard it, and we immediately walked away.
And what's your reaction to all of this? How do you feel about this? That just happened.
I'm just surprised it happened in New York. I know I hear about the frisk rule that you guys have out here and how crime rates, it's more about theft with no armed weapon. So I was kind of surprised that happened in Times Square.
And lastly, how do you feel about the no gun signs that are posted in Times Square?
No gun signs?
Yeah, it says no guns allowed in Times Square.
This is my first time actually being in Times Square, so I haven't seen it, but I mean, I agree with it. It shouldn't be happening, especially in a more tourist area too, with more people, where more people gather. It really shouldn't be happening.
And will you be coming back to New York City or Times Square at all?
Maybe in the near future.
Did you want to give your name? Can you spell it?
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, guys, are you visiting or do you live here?
I'm from New Jersey.
I think we're all
Me and
visiting.
her are
We're all
visiting.
visiting.
I'm visiting.
Yeah.
What's your reaction that 3 people were shot here earlier?
I honestly
I'm
think
just very
we're going
devastated for the family.
Honestly, I'm really surprised.
Honestly, we were just having a great time, and God bless everybody that was safe during that accident.
And
because
what was
God bless
crazy,
it.
we was just here not too
we
long
were-
ago. We were literally,
Okay,
we were literally just
so
outside. Just,
Here's how it went for
this
us.
exact location.
I feel like it's a very overwhelming experience for the fact that that's such an unexpected thing, as well as the fact that there's so many victims and it's such a common thing and that nobody really wants to pay attention to it because it's so normalized. But I feel like it's something that really needs more attention and it really needs more recognition because that's it shouldn't be normalized for somebody to get shot, and then especially for it to be a mass amount of people. That's very concerning. And it's crazy how public place, and it's people are so
and
willing
now
to
we're
openly
too scared to even go to our own car because it's can we even go down that street?
And it's if we wouldn't have been down that street, we all would have been right here, and we could have been those same 3 people. Really take your life into consideration and take action for everything you do, but also be aware of your surroundings. Anybody could have put anything in your drink, and anybody could have put anything in their gun and got you too. Please take care of your family. Please take care of everybody you know. That's really
and
something
God
serious.
bless. I hope you all be safe and have a blessed night.
2 of the victims were teenagers. How do you feel about that?
Teenagers.
See, this is what pisses me off. Sorry for my language.
Oh my God.
I hate that the average amount of people who are dying are teenagers, and the fact that I work for victims advocacy 24/7 and I gotta see so many teenagers dying, so many kids dying 24/7, that hurts me because back in my day I could have died.
Y'all
That could have
need
been
to
something happened to
change
me.
the music and the language that you speak into this earth.
Not only
because
just that, it should also
the
be the fact
actions.
that, you know what? Somebody go tell Trump, somebody go to the administration, instead of telling people they can legally carry at 18, take away the guns in general. There was a school shooting earlier. Well, today's Saturday. It was a school shooting on Friday on a college campus, and they were aiming for the CDC. Y'all shouldn't even be worried about who you need to shoot. Guns shouldn't even be a thing. People can't even put their hands up no more. People only worried about using guns. If you can put your hands on a gun quicker than you can put your hands on a job application, you shouldn't even be on this earth. You really shouldn't.
Now, there's no gun signs posted in Times Square. How do you guys feel about that?
How you got a no gun signs and you got people still having access to guns? Make it make sense.
And it's just free access. We need to
It's free.
there's
so
something
sad.
that has to be limited somehow.
And a lot of the times,
some
it's
way.
You have
the community is not doing much.
You have
to
so
protect
much
these
money.
kids.
So much money is being spent on weaponry and militarism and guns, and y'all can't even put that same amount of money into education, housing for homeless, food,
just
housing
taking it away,
for
Trump
women,
down.
refugees. Y'all making immigrants pay $5 million to keep their to keep their green cards and keep their reservation here in the U.S., but you can't even put that much money into schools and all that kinds of stuff, and that same money you getting from immigrants is the same money you putting into guns. I think that's shameful.
I think we definitely need to put more money into education.
Education. You got kids passing.
This kids dying.
Leave no kids
These kids
behind.
should be wanting to go to school. These kids should be wanting
School
to go to
year
school.
ain't even start yet.
That's what I'm saying. The school year didn't
Right.
even start yet. And these
I
poor
think
kids
that's
didn't even
my
get a
fault.
chance.
That's
They
my fault.
just started their
We
lives
don't
and
even
it's
know if
already
they
over.
deceased. We don't know
We
if
need
they
to
critically
change
injured.
as a people, as
And
a whole.
What's really concerning is I know some of those same kids is going to be the ones trying to go and get a get back, and then these people keep feeding into it. Y'all so worried about an eye for an eye and revenge rather than actually lifting up your own community and cleaning up the trash that's within your own house.
Quick
Start in
question.
your own home and then
Wait,
get
wait.
to everybody else.
Will you be coming back to Times Square considering what happened?
You know what? Yeah, I will.
Yes, I will be coming back
will.
because again, this is like a second home for me. And at the end of the day, like what happens because you can't change the circumstances,
Right,
but you can
that
always
part.
change how you react and how you carry yourself
Right.
into different situations.
The
Because I
reason-
know that I'm always going to protect myself and be able to be comfortable in environments. And I don't
you
want to
know your way
overexert
around.
myself. Exactly.
You know your way
And
around.
we don't want to overexert ourselves, especially considering that, you know, there's people that are going to still continue to live their daily lives. So
Right.
people are still going to go to work here.
Right.
So if we're going to support the people, we still got to support the people.
And the reason why I would come back, I'm not from here, but the reason why I would come back is because I've been in situations where I've been able to stop situations like this, where I've been able to put myself between people who really need to be talked to, because not everybody has somebody they can go to. Not everybody has that full resort where somebody can actually talk to them and get them out of that situation. And as well as the fact that, again, I'd come back because I know I could stop the situation. I
Thank
know
you,
I
guys.
could, not saying I could.
Do you want to give your names and can you spell it?
Yes, my name is Mia C. McNeil, and
I'm Nai, N-A-I. So,
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
thank you.
All right, so you were here when the shooting happened.
Correct. I was close to the scene.
Did you hear any shots?
I did, but the thing is, I was more worried about the kids, the children. So let's say I'm a parent. There's something going on. Boo. I'm just going for my child, throw him to the side, you know, and confront the situation.
Yeah.
But
You said
I
your
just
kids
don't
were
get-
here.
If my kids were here or something's going on, yeah.
Now, what were you doing here? Were you visiting
And,
or you work here?
I have family members here and I have cousins, so I'm usually around the city. I was grabbing a bite, and then I was around like walking through the red stairs, the famous, and then I was walking this way, and then I saw all the cops, everybody running around, and then I'm like just trying to take a peek, and then I just heard the gunshots, and then I was worried more about, like I said, the kids, the children's, you know. If you're an adult, just make sure your children are safe, and then just, you know, precaution, like always, you know.
So how do you
Yeah.
feel about this?
I feel about like, you know, like
Someone got shot and 3 people
like
got
wow,
shot.
like 3 injured. I feel like you know, in a bad situation like that, you know, like, you know, I gotta thank God and the first responders, but I believe these people, you know, just be in prison, not in jail.
For New York City to be experiencing this crime epidemic, unfortunately, what are your thoughts on that, especially being a person who visits New York City?
I think there will be like kind of like panicking because, you know, everybody comes to New York to visit and, you know, to enjoy the lights, the rooftops, the skyscrapers, you know, and then at the end of the day, people are visiting and people are just walking around Times Square. There's a shootout, everybody's just gonna go wild and everybody's gonna go rolling left, right, and then it's just gonna be panicking and then it's just gonna like, you know, see everybody run in different directions. So we just gotta take precaution, our children, you know, have our children on our side. And then if something's going on, a situation, you know what to do. Don't act negative or paranoid. Just know what to do.
What do you
Like
think
if there's
of-
something, I could just maneuver. I could just manage to handle the situation. You know.
What do you think of the no gun signs? Do you think that's working?
I believe, man, in this, you know, right now in this era, 2025, I believe it's just like people don't. They be aware, but like it's just like we need more security. We need more like, you know, people standing out over here. I don't know, detective, undercover. We need more people to, you know, to be aware of the surroundings. Because, you know, this is a city of tourists. Right here, we're in Times Square. A lot of tourists, a lot of celebrities come here. So I believe there needs to be more security. Can I say it like that? Yeah.
Thank you, man. What's your name and can you spell
I'm
it?
Jefty Figueroa. Jefte Figueroa.
And one more for you.
down over there. Out here. But she, I said these women. You gotta wear bulletproof vests. I'm outside. Anywhere in New York. Carrier. Shit like that. That's a terrorist attack. Nah, ain't no terrorist. Terrorist. Yeah, they know. If I'm scared, if we ever get those. What? That's not good. They know it's funny.
No, it's fine.
Look how Times Square looking right now. You gotta keep your G on you, you heard? Niggas out here getting going.